Welcome back to Nifty Garage. My name is Sheldon. We have a 370Z on the lift, and I'm going to teach you how to remove the rear bumper off of your car. All right, so first things first, we're going to open our trunk. We're going to remove all of the carpeting and plastic out of this, which we do have a video, so I'm just going to do this really quick. All right, now that we have everything out of the trunk, the side foam pieces, the center or the spare tire, the side pieces that cover the strut towers, and the rear cover, we have all the space in the world. There's only one 8mm nut on the inside of all that, so you got to do all that just to get to the one nut. But the top ones, there's a piece of plastic right here, and it's going to separate off of the taillight. We're going to see two 10s there, and we need to grab that 8mm. This is that 8mm nut that I was telling you about. We have two locating tabs that go on these. So what I'll do sometimes is I'll actually tap. I'll tap on that bolt. You can see that it freed up the actual taillight. You don't want to break those, because if you pull the wrong way, you're going to break the inside of the taillight, and it is going to leak water into your taillight. This just pushes into the taillight. Grab your 10mm socket. Get that out, then get your 8mm. Go right there. And then I'm going to use my impact as a hammer. Pop that out. As you can see, neither of the clips broke again. And just push down on the release for the plug. All right, so now that we have the trunk portion out of the car, we're able to get the taillights out. Now we're gonna get the bumper out. I'm gonna go up with it a little bit on the lift, just so it's easy for you guys to see. Right there should be a good spot for you. We're gonna have a couple 10 mils on the wheel well. If you look up right here, you'll see under this plastic piece, there is a 10 mil holding the bumper to the quarter panel. We're going to take that out, and since we're on this side, we're just going to go around the car right here. Right, so we got one on the mud flap. That should free up this corner of the bumper, and then just keep kind of cruising around. You're going to see a third brake light. Some of the models have the brake light, some of them don't. There's a little plastic clip right here, so we're going to pop that out. And dirt always gets in these clips, so if you struggle in getting this to separate, that's totally normal. They do break a lot, but they're cheap to replace. All right, so that is loose now. And now we're gonna go over to the passenger side. Take that 10mm out from the mud flap. We can feel that the rear bumper is loose. We're gonna go up in that wheel well. Same thing as the other side. Under that plastic piece, you're going to see a 10mm. Okay, so one side is out. We're going to come up here. We're going to see that this is loose, the corners, and we have 4 more plastic clips that go under the taillight. That is why we have to take the taillights out in order to get the bumper out. Okay, we got 2 on the passenger side, got 2 on the driver's side. And now everything is disconnected off of the car. These have push clips right here. Like when the bumper comes off, I'll kind of explain it. But once you get everything off, just kind of give it a yank and it will pop out. We're gonna make sure that everything is loose. Just kind of walk your way around it. Pull on the bottom, pull on the top, and then once it's pretty free, kind of hold your hand over here, yank the outer side off again, pull back, and then don't get too excited because you're going to see a plug right here. It's kind of cool. The 370s come pre-wired for it, even if you don't have the if you have like the base package, I guess. All right, so that that unplugs your rear license plate lights, and then your rear latch open button, and then the third brake light. So that is how you remove the rear bumper off of your 370Z.